Hello everyone, I'll be incorporating more my national language narration into my videos going forward. English subtitles will continue to be provided for your convenience. Hello, here is the storyline of episode 30. This episode tells about Jina who sees some of Gonghee's designs lying on Gonghee's desk. Then Jina takes a cup of coffee, intending to destroy Gonghee's designs. Luckily, Dansoo takes the cup of coffee from Jina's hand. He tells Jina that Mr. Lee Jung-sung orders Jina to take him around the J's fashion store so he can learn about fashion. Jina carries out Mr. Lee's orders, and when she arrives at one of the J's fashion stores, Jina scolds the staff there because they ruin the appearance of the clothes she designed by mixing and matching her design clothes with other items. Dansoo sees what Jina does, and on the way back to the company, Dansoo asks Jina, "Does it feel relieving to talk rudely like that to other people? You act so angry and cruel. It seems like you are trying hard to hurt other people." Jina says that she only tells her staff who make mistakes. Dansoo then speaks to Jina again. He says that he used to be the same as Jina and that Jina is cruel and angry because Jina is actually afraid. Dansoo says no one will look down on you just because you treat them well. Jina does not accept Dansoo's advice because she does not like Dansoo's advice. Then Dansoo asks Jina again, "Is that advice an attack? I'm saying this because I feel sorry for you." In the end, Jina orders Dansoo to pull over and Jina gets out of the car. Dansoo chases Jina. Then Jina tells Dansoo that Dansoo doesn't know anything about her, so Dansoo has no right to give her advice. According to Jina, Dansoo just wants to look cool just because Dansoo has dated her several times, and she has met many men with the same nature as Dansoo. She says that she will never be fascinated by a man like Dansoo. Calmly, Dansoo tells Jina that he wants to convey something different and not like what Jina has just said. Dansoo tells Jina the Jina I see is not just cold-hearted. You don't become stronger just because you act though on purpose. It's okay to show your weakness. That's what I want to say. In addition, Dansoo also tells Jina that before, Jina wanted to destroy Gonghee's design. Jina thinks Dansoo will blackmail her using that, so she says that someone with a high position like her can easily deny such accusation, so she warns Dansoo not to blackmail her at all. Once again, Dansoo is calm and he says to Jina, "Have you paid close attention to Gonghee's design? She is always cheerful and she always treats people sincerely so that everyone likes her, and she always tries to repay the good intentions of people she receives through design. A sincere design, that's what she does." "Then what's in your design? Isn't there only you? You are lonely and alone. You must always be above others, so you always bring others down in every way you can. If you want to be on top, you have to climb it yourself. Stop acting rashly to bring others down. Maybe people will also encourage you." Jina is silent, hearing all of Dansoo's words, and when Jina is at her house, she remembers Dansoo's words where Dansoo says that Gonghee's design is cheerful design, unlike hers. It seems that Dansoo's words are a positive encouragement for Jina. Jina immediately works on making her design. She corrects her previous design, and then she starts making a diamond design, where this time she smiles and is happy while making her design. I'm worried that Jina will really like Dansoo because Dansoo has a positive impact on Jina's life. Then in this episode, There is Gonghee who also happily makes her designs. She tries to mix and match colors and materials in her house, but because she feels that the fabric in her house is not enough, she goes to the market to buy lots of types and motifs of fabric. Dansoo, who sees Gonghee shopping too much, advises Gonghee to focus on one thing and pay more attention to the details of the design that Gonghee will make, rather than being busy trying all kinds of designs. But Gonghee doesn't care about Dansoo's advice, and she is even more excited to shop for other types of fabric. At the end of this episode, Audrey is also at the market and she sees Dansoo. At first, she wants to greet Dansoo, but she is silent because she is Sejun figure in Dansoo. Okay, everyone, that's the storyline this time. Thank you for watching my video.